mistake. Fuck!
I'm not losing to you, you fucking hobo! Go home and eat some greens!
You hit good. Hard.
So, I heard something about me losing.
Oh, what a fight. Smacked his gob so hard it's a wonder his brain didn't fly out of his ears.
I did that to a college student once. Well, university
lost
actually.
the wager. But that was such a spectacle, I don't even mind. Here, may it serve you well.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest with you, that's most likely just going to be sold off. I sincerely doubt it's any better. I have so many swords on me right now. Which one did you even give me?
But I prefer me trusty
Yalmar's steel sword. Well, this one's actually better. Oh, yours is actually better. It's just not... Wait a moment, that's a silver sword, so this is... Well, I'll be, Yalma. That is actually better. Somewhat. It's more damage and better damage from critical hits. Not as many slots, but I suppose that's okay. And recanterment is better. Need to assemble the other one to get all the stones out, but
Respect, Witcher. Bugger off, white dog. Gods.
Heard you're taking on challengers in fistfight.
Challengers?
I feel like I've been
We're here to hit.
Sure.
Let's do this.
Gladly. Mega Masha ye! Tear him apart! Come on!
Gotta admit, these guys can put up a fight.
Mega Masha ye!
Not disputing that.
Tear him apart!
Ah, you actually got me.
Oh, Witcher, eh? You fight.
Oh, you got... Oh. You're not even gonna be a soul... You're not even gonna...
Get out of my sight, bird.
You're not even gonna be a good winner about this. You're gonna call me a bitch. Okay, there. Okay. Okay.
How long you gonna make me wait?
Tear him apart!
That's fair.
Fuck! Tear him apart!
Gonna show you who's a bitch. Go hunt for a shirt.
Just warming up. Well, what are you waiting for? Go call the next one.
Coming to get ya!
Not good.
Name! Destroy! Over your gizzard.
God damn it, I lost to Lex Luthor.
You fell so quick I didn't even have the time to warm.
Wow, they're all just gonna be nasty about this.
Get out of my sight.
Gladly.
Okay, so I gotta go through a chain of these guys. Okay.
Beg for death.
Oh, tear him apart!
They're actually pretty good fighters, I gotta say that.
Mega Masha!
Don't care much for the attitude, though. Now, why am I fighting them? Well, since they're involved in all this, well, first of all, because I want to see if there's a reward, and second of all, I could suspect that if I can beat them all, they'll have enough respect to me to listen to if I make some suggestions further
Just
on,
warm
since
it
this
up.
seems like it's going to get
Well,
political.
what are you waiting?
Okay,
Eat your hand!
babyface.
Kill me! Destroy!
Mistake.
Over your gizzard!
Not good.
Coming to get you!
Right, babyface, your teeth just went the way of your hair.
You'd never have beat me if I weren't 5 tankards in.
Whatever you tell yourself. Get somebody else.
Bring on someone sober. Think you can find one?
I can. Night's still young.
Such a good. Stop playing with him!
You look like the Neanderthal cousin of Jack Black.
I smell blood!
That's your own.
Come on! Slit your gut.
Fucking king hit you right out of the room.
You fight good for a continental.
Friends we show heart, foes we show our axe.
It updated, it says.
That's hopeless. Grand those swords, but I prefer me trusty axe.
That's fair enough.
Something I've always wondered. What do you witchers do once there are no goblins, flesh, and giants? The eternal fire. More silver there than
No respect for our
we're like nuts. We hear the black ones ship from afar.
May your axe never crumble.
Thank you. I mean, I use swords, but I respect the sentiment. I mean, I appreciate it. But I do also respect it. Doesn't seem like this.
It's like my blade in his neck to the hilt. Blood sprayed out like a true gazer.
so many of your
Greetings, Berna. Feast not to your liking?
This is no feast. It's a farmer's market where votes are bought and sold like sheepskins.
Svanrig is not gonna vie for support.
Bran's son will not haggle for a crown that is his by right.
Far as I know, crown goes to the claimant who gains the most votes.
That is the tradition, but not all traditions are good. The Isle's care should be entrusted to a single family.
Take it you have a specific family in mind.
Of course. Bran was the best king Skellig has seen in centuries. The throne should pass on to Svanrige, his true-born son, and then on to his sons.
Yeah, but just because he was the best doesn't mean his sons will be. Also, I noticed you didn't mention daughters, so I don't care if you got boobs, you're sexist as fuck.
What's wrong with voting for your king?
Take a walk. Listen and you'll understand. The claimants already hand out land, promise privileges, titles, favourable judgments. They behave like whores lifting their skirts for every passerby. A king by the grace of votes is no ruler, but a debtor. This must end. We must start by placing Bran's firstborn son on the throne. I hope the Jarls will see the wisdom of it.
I don't know, have you seen the inheritors back on the continent? One's a lunatic and the other's a madman!
Leaving Caer Trolda?
Tomorrow at daybreak. Enjoy yourself, Master Geralt.
I mean, I'm not saying that an inherited ruler can't be good, and I'm not saying that a voted ruler can't be good, but that's dependent on the person.
Ma, Stephen, come! I've been waiting for you. So, feast to your liking? Any better than your continental balls?
Definitely more to drink.
Ah, there is. Rolled all of it out of my cellars. Double meads, triple, Cintrian plum brandy, Mahakimum spirit that burns the mouth like boiling water. Clan on Crate knows the meaning of hospitality.
So, if I'm not intruding, but she did kind of talk to me, what about Burma?
Saw you talking to Berna. What about?
Politics. After all, naught else interests her. Wench tried to convince me that we must honor Bran's memory. And to that aim, I'm to command my offspring to withdraw from the race for the crown. Support Svanrige instead.
Why do I think you turned her down?
Because you know him.
You put it mildly. I showed her the door.
So, not feeling like...
Feeling torn between Hjalmar and Cerys?
You mean, do I have a favorite? Nay. They're as different as fire and water. But on Crate blood flows in both.
Well, I'm curious. Do you think Hjalmar might be a little bit, explosive with this?
Between you and me, Hjalmar's not too hot-headed to be king.
Depends on the kind of king you have in mind. Want one who'll send emissaries, move figurines about a map, calculate the most profitable option? Then yes, he's too hot-headed. But Skellige wants a different ruler, the kind who'll drown Nilfgaard in blood. Sooner jump into a fire than surrender. And that is Hjalmar.
If you escalate your attacks, you stand to infuriate Emir. Could regret it someday.
In Skellige, we spit on the notion of peace at any cost.
That's fair enough, but you also gotta know when to attack. Because if you just attack and get yourself killed, break upon their walls, as it were, then what exactly have you accomplished other than just stating that you have, well, a principle you stand by? That's great and all, but if you don't accomplish anything, it's kind of pointless. I'm not against you warring against Skellige, but you should have a leader who knows when to do it, when it's best, how to do it, can gather allies and so on, not just get everyone on a ship and then sail in a straight line and then die for fucking nothing. But everyone seems to be worried about your daughter's lack of beard.
Think the Council of Jarls will dare to put a woman on the throne?
If you'd asked me some months ago, I'd have laughed in your face. But today I see, and I'm not alone, that Cerys has something as rare on the Isles as a hot summer. Patience. Others act, then think. She's different. She thinks things through, the for, the against. But once she takes action, not a force in the world could stop her.
See, that sounds like a great king. I also noticed that, well, king is kind of unisex here. I'm okay with that. But that makes for a great king. Determination, but determination applied with common sense, logic, and an ability to use the facts. Not just grabbing an axe, screaming your head off, and running towards the enemy full sprint. Leroy Jenkinsing will not make you victorious. Yes, against someone like the Empire, you will need to apply force, but force must be applied precisely. It must be applied with correct timing. It must not just be thrown at them, because then you will gain nothing. Anyway, you wanted to...
Promised me a reward for helping your children.
And I aim to keep my word. Here, this bauble's been in the family for generations. I give it to you for helping ensure the line endures.
I'm getting so many swords today.
Beautiful craftsmanship. Thanks.
I'm the one.
Okay, does that mean anything?